This is the bit, isn't it? That confuses me. It's like, did we choose to come here to get this sorted out, or is this just seems a little unfair, doesn't it? That you know, we seem to be here, and there's this parasite messing up our experience.
And I know in my own life, the times that I've made major changes, it was like it became more painful not to change than to change. That was when I made big changes.
It's this whole ridiculous narrative of it's an unsafe world. There's not enough for you. It's scary. Everyone's out to get you, and clearly the old civilization was completely the opposite to that. It was all about empowerment, like literally.
Cosmic resonance, I think they called that one, or
cosmic resonance. That's a better name.
Real science, you can actually produce free electricity, and this is part of what Tesla was doing, is the differential between the top of the spire to the ground actually creates an electrical differential that you then connect to another wire that goes into the ground, your grounding. Put that into the third phase in your circuit, and then you have a bell ringing circuit, and that actually produces plasma electricity out of the air. It's real technology. These things actually function producing electricity. It's crazy.
The movies are the truth and the news is the lies. They've completely flipped it.
When you look at everything with new eyes and you come across information like she was born into a very wealthy family with elite connections, it means something very different now to me than it would have even a few years ago. And it's our free will that they've really also messed with, because we've been lied to and we react based on lies. Just getting their independence and end up in civil wars for 20, 30 years happens a lot.
Because we keep choosing to pick up the gun and use it on ourselves instead of building and uniting and accepting that we are one people, one spirit, one harmony on one plane that together, united, can achieve anything we dream of.
So do you want to, wake up, or do you want to just keep going along because the change is too difficult?
And then give them pieces of information that they will then pursue themselves and look into, and then they'll wake themselves up.
I was going to mention it's the whole red pill, blue pill of the Matrix. I mean, that of the movie. And you can consider that movie as a documentary because they're telling us something about what's happening here. So do you want to, wake up, or do you want to just keep going along because the change is too difficult? Wake up.
All right. Welcome, everybody. 333 into the show. Here we are. I love you all you beautiful souls and awesome beings. Thanks for tuning in. We made it through a political poll and not one single rage quit. That is epic. It means everybody's here to learn, and open discussion, and the discussion being Trump. And I should have had one more option in that poll, and it would have been, is it all kabuki theater? Because what trumped up charges for Trump to have it in a misdemeanor of this Stormy Daniels. Ooh, the storm is coming. For all the QAnons out there, like, how ridiculous. Running on testimony of his former disgraced lawyer, Michael Cohen, who has been convicted of perjury, and that is the main witness against him. First time ever any president, past or running candidate, ever charged, especially with such trumped up charges. And does it have to do with the Burisma War, aka Ukraine? He comes out and says if re-elected as president, he would end the Ukraine war within 24 hours. And Of course, don't get me wrong, the man's a douche. He's a pompous. He's a interested individual, but he's the first president to not start a war. He went over to North Korea, tried negotiating. If it wasn't for his treasonous, not even worth mentioning, saying that neocon Bolton's name, but there it is, sabotaged it, he probably would have settled the North Korean peace treaty. Anywho, the whole thing, it's a banana republic. If they actually convict this guy so he can't run when he's the number one candidate, what is that? That is not democracy. So that's my little rant. What else was there to show? Oh yeah, Bert and Ernie right there. They got some gold, monoatomic gold in between them. And I put some more into the second jar right by Bert there. That is my actual colloidal drinking water. So I'm going to start drinking the water from this left second jar, this colloidal waters. And we're going to start watering some plants with the other gold water here. And also today came out in the news, the Chinese spy balloon was transmitting real-time data, and it was flying figure eights, so they were controlling it, figure eights over sensitive military bases in America. All right, that's another go Team Brandon, right? Let's just let it do figure eights in above our sensitive military bases and not shoot it down until it goes all the way across America. And yeah, so, but it is kabuki theater. Trump is lame as fuck. But if he prevents World War III, that's all that matters. Rolls a lot. And there you are. You got a blue wrench, Southern Reporter. There's yours. Anybody else I am missing? Everybody gets the blue wrenches. Shout out to Michelle Gibson. We're going to be having a stream with her again this Friday. Myself, Paul Cook, and Campbell. Shout out to Campbell. We're going to be, he's moving right now out to the ranch or the farm there in Australia, Central Australia, I believe. So we are going to maybe have our stream tonight. If not, I guess it'll be me, myself, and I don't know. But we will be going over some other pyramids of the world on, the Monday night stream. These Siberian mountain ones, how can you deny it? Chinese, Mexican, Egyptian, they're Bosnian, they're everywhere. These, we'll be going over it in detail tonight. So on that note, I'm going to keep this one a rather short one. Oh, and of course, watch out for the AI fakes. They're going around everywhere, but they're pretty easy to tell. And just the fakes, the modern day, gaming ones that are not ancient relics either. Another good thing to point out, of course, the AI images, as always, but then there's the real Chinese ones hidden everywhere. The Nubian ones, more, I believe, European ones that, they're absolutely everywhere. So let's see here. Shout out Provo Kids down in Utah, I do believe. Get us some pics of them Mormon golden tablets. Let's bring the truth out. Ross, shout out Ross. We'll be doing a stream soon too, my friend, as well as Angel Wings, Grandmaster UV as well. We're going to be doing another UFO UAP stream, and of course Jeremiah, Exotic Propulsion, my brother of another mother. And on that note, I'm going to keep this one rather short. It's 10 minutes, 10 seconds in. We'll see y'all later. And yes, the Black Pyramids of Ukraine, of Crimea, as well as South Africa, as Michael Tellinger goes into. So keep it real. Oh, almost forgot. 3 hours into the official poll, we have 142 voters. True that he was arrested because he was the anti-war president and choice. You see right there, it is 71 to 29, but I should have had Kabuki Theater as the third option. I'm going to let it keep going. Put your vote in. Either way, don't let him get convicted, because that's banana state ridiculousness, and we don't want World War III. Despite what some believe, nukes are real. We don't want to get annihilated. It's happened in the past. We don't want it to happen in the future. We want to keep on living. Yeah, love y'all. Subscribe to Rumble, posted in the live chat. All right. And I hit the wrong button and it didn't.